What's going on, guys? Angel here, Begin Crypto. Thank you guys so much here for joining me today. As you guys can see, my studio actually is behind me. I had a video shoot earlier here today. So I've got a few things that I'd have to reconnect. I didn't want to reconnect it. And like I said, I was pushing it towards 11:30 already as it was. So I'm on my little mobile desk. I got my laptop. So here I've got like a, if you guys didn't know, like I said, I run a video and digital agency. I got a little Zoom mic here. I got this Sennheiser boom mic and all of that. So like I said, I'm pretty mobile. I'm pretty able to adapt to make my studio wherever I need it to be, especially for the day. But today, guys, I want to talk to you guys something. Adam, what's going on? I want to give you guys a couple updates quick. First, if you guys haven't yet, the $500 altcoin giveaway is in my YouTube description as well as my TikTok link bio. So go ahead and check that out. If you guys want to try to win $500, all you got to do is enter, follow on TikTok, follow on, subscribe on YouTube, follow on Facebook, etc. And you guys will get entries into the drawing for $500 of your favorite altcoin or even Bitcoin, which is pretty important right now because that, especially with Bitcoin, is because the exchanges are seeing lower supply than they've ever seen, which means, can you name one NBA player for me? Wow, I love all the NBA players. I love the NBA in general. Hopefully, Giannis can get back for game one here for the finals. And I think this is the first time that no player on either team has any finals experience. So that's going to be pretty interesting hoops. So like I said, I'm a big NBA fan. Like I said, I was a diehard Kobe Bryant fan. Like I said, I adopted his mentality, the Mamba mentality. I love it. Like I said, he was my biggest inspiration growing up of any sport. I played baseball, college baseball, and all that. So, but I love NBA. Can't wait to watch the NBA finals. But the Bitcoin supply, guys, the Bitcoin supply is down to record lows. Like I said, I think there's a lot of bullish things coming here for Bitcoin. But what I made the thumbnail of this video was Jack Dorsey and Elon Musk will send Bitcoin and crypto to over 100K this year. And the reason I believe that, guys, is one of the things that is just ever so annoying yet convenient for them is their earning reports, Tesla's earning report, MicroStrategy's earning report, Square's earning reports. So the debate's supposed to go on July 25th. The Square earning report, I believe, is on the 27th. I believe Elon's and Tesla's is on the 27th, and I believe MicroStrategy's is August 3rd. How convenient is that? We're going to have a 25th debate for Bitcoin, and Elon saying if we can get that clean energy for Bitcoin to over 50%, then he is certainly going to get back into Bitcoin and be a Bitcoin bull again. And of course, that has already happened. They're going to go ahead and debate that. Jack Dorsey is going to be very bullish. I think Elon will end it very bullish. This will be a very bullish thing for the cryptocurrency market. And I think we're going to go ahead and move on to the second leg of this bull run. I think we're going to slowly step stair our way up to around 40K by that time. And I think we're going to go ahead and blow the top off. I think Bitcoin's going to go to drop later this month. I don't. I would have to take a look, and actually I'll go ahead and do that right now for everybody who's watching on YouTube. If you guys are watching here on TikTok, please go watch on YouTube so you guys can see exactly what I am doing here on my screen. But right now, guys, I'm going to go ahead and look up what the max pain price is for July. Bitcoin. Let's see. There you go. Bitcoin strike by interest. If you guys go ahead and type Bitcoin strike by interest, you guys would be able to see the screen that I'm on right now. I'm going to go ahead and switch. I am switched over, so that is good. I'll go ahead and do it just like this so you guys can still see me here. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. I've got my new Sennheiser mic. My Sennheiser mic should sound pretty good for you guys here on YouTube. Let's go ahead and look at the July 7th. Doesn't matter. Let's go ahead and look at the July 30th. They have July 30th max pain price of about 40K. So I at least think we will be there. The July 23rd. Yeah. So July 30th right now is at 40K. So that's max pain price of 40K. So we'd at least be somewhere around there. So I would think at least we would be somewhere like in the low 40s, maybe come back and test right around 40, 41, 442 even for this end of the month. But there isn't a ton of volume on this so we might not see a huge dump. Like there's not a ton of volume on the calls options this month. So like I said, later this month, I don't think we're really going to see that bottom. I think we're going to step stare our way back up to step stare our way back up. And I think we're ultimately going to go ahead and see the 40s and beyond here. I'm going to go ahead. Make sure you guys go ahead. I have my TikTok up here as well on YouTube. Make sure you guys go ahead, check out our TikTok. I just made a funny one with Crypto Mason and Blockchain Boy. If you guys follow them on TikTok, they're a good time. So I just made my duet to both of them saying that Chainlink is going to be connecting information inside the whole galaxy, which will help us be a multiplanetary species. So they're going to go ahead. I'm sure they're going to go ahead and laugh at me and like that as well. Let's go ahead and go to the charts, though. I'm going to get Trading View up. Like I said, if you guys want to go ahead and see the charts and everything that we're doing, make sure you guys go ahead and go to YouTube. Go to YouTube, Begin Crypto. My live will be open and up there right now. But I'm also on Twitter if you guys want to see that. Begin Crypto 2, as well as on Facebook. You can just type Begin Crypto and we'll be there as well. Looks like we are here at 33.8 right now, a little bit in the green from where we were yesterday. I think we're right around some, if you guys can see that here, we're right around some support here. I think we'll go ahead and touch and move back to the upside. Ultimately, if we want to get the Wyckoff started, if you guys want to see the Wyckoff accumulation, here it is. Here's the Wyckoff accumulation for those on YouTube. If you guys want to go ahead and see that, like I said on TikTok, please come over to YouTube and subscribe. But like I said, in order to get to start phase D, we need to be up here right around that 37K. So we're waiting for a bounce here up to about this high 36s into 37, even 38K, but like high, low 37s into mid 37s here would mean the next move up for the phase D of the Wyckoff. What do you think about XRP? Just hype, or is it good? Like I said, I'm not a huge fan of XRP, but right now I don't love it. I don't hate it. I'm just trading it. So as soon as the SEC lawsuit is completed, I think we're going to go ahead and move up to the upside. Do you think it will retest at 40K then drop again before breaking the support line? Well, according to Wyckoff, we could go ahead and see. I think we're going to have a break up to 42 and then come and test 40. And there might be a bull trap there because what it shows here on the Wyckoff is that we're going to go ahead and break up to like 42-ish. We're going to go ahead and break this 41K resistance. And I think there's going to be a bull or a bear trap right there. Looking to near 40, we're going to go ahead and explode, find our support, then move our back way up to 40s, 50s, and beyond. Have you heard something about Grayscale selling off 41,000 Bitcoin later this month? I absolutely have. I still don't think it's going to be I still don't think it's going to be all that big of news. It might be, like I said, I don't think it'll be that big of news. So I think the Jack Dorsey debate will also be really big, as well as I think we'll be stair-stepping our way back up to the upside later this month. We're not going up in a straight line. It's still bullish. Yep, I completely agree. It's not going to go up in a straight line. There'll be some 38s, maybe test 36, move up to 42, come back, test 40, bear trap, move back up to 45, and from there, I think we'll see some more institutional backing. I think we'll see all those people who sold off, guys. Those people who sold off and thought that Bitcoin was a scam will come back in later this year. Huckett, dude, I'm so glad to see you here. I haven't seen you here in a long time. Where have you been? I didn't forget about you. Where you been, Huckett, dude? Good to see you. What do I think? Thoughts on DeFi and why I think DeFi will eventually be the answer. However, I think we're going to see some more versions of centralized finance. So right now, everything, the banks and all that are centralized finance right now. I think we're going to see a centralized finance 2.0, where it's going to be a lot more with cryptocurrency, using a lot more of the smart contracts, but still going to be centralized. I think the 3.0 version would be the start of complete DeFi. So, but like I said, especially with, for example, Aave getting some institutional backing, Ethereum building up to Ethereum 2.0, EIP 1559 coming. So we saw the pumps of synthetics. We saw pumps for crypto.com. We saw some weird pumps, some DeFi pumps. Luna pumped as well. Good to see those pump. But like I said, I think DeFi will be here to stay. But like I said, I think we'll see a centralized version 2.0 of that before we go ahead and see the complete DeFi. But that's where we are at. Make sure you guys go ahead and join YouTube over here. Make sure you guys join YouTube over here, so you guys can see all the charts and everything that we are looking at. Good to see you guys here on YouTube. I want to make sure I don't miss anybody in the chat. Ethan just asked where we were at the Wyckoff. We are still end of phase C, start of phase D. The confirmation of phase D will be about 37.5. So once we go ahead and inch our way up there, I think that will solidify us into phase D. So we're going to hopefully see a move up to that 37.5 here fairly soon. Robinhood says 100. I think you're 100. Absolutely. Good to see you, Huckett, dude. Like I say, Blair Abbey, John in the house. Good to see you guys here. Nice shirt, dude. I appreciate that. Like I said, I actually just, if you guys want to see a little fashion show here quick, especially on TikTok, I just got these grayish pants, as well as I got the boots on today. Like I said, I had a video shoot today as well, so I was trying to keep it clean. Oops, sorry. I was trying to keep it clean, and guess what? These were both on sale for Walmart at Target. Goodfellas is an awesome place to get some cheap clothes, especially when you're trying to still look nice, however, save money so that you can invest more in crypto and real estate. So that's just my thoughts there. So, like I said, I had a video shoot today, so that's why I am dressed the way I dress. Normally, I like my athleisure. So, enough about my outfit though. Aave predictions. Aave could moon, like I said, especially with institutional backing. Yeah, I think Aave could absolutely moon. Let's go back to the charts, though, guys. Let's see if we can find any more. We're back up to 34 already. I actually have, this is not financial advice, so. This is not financial advice at all, and do not do this. I'm actually telling you not to do it. I put a long in at 33. The long, it was a small long. It was a very small position, but I wanted it because I'm feeling kind of bullish. And speaking of that, that's the reason that I'm going to be starting the 2K to 1 million challenge again. If you guys are new here, if you guys didn't know how I started this TikTok channel and YouTube channel, it was doing the 2K to 1 million challenge in February. I started in February. By April, as you guys know, in 2 months, we went from 2K to almost 10K. I mean, we were at like 9,200, 9,300. Right now, we're holding like 84 Luna, 1,800 ADA, somewhere around 10,000 VeChain, about 500 XRP, and then a small bag of Crow, like, a few hundred Crow. So that is the portfolio. I just paused it where we were. That's right now, that portfolio is about 4,600. So we're still down about 50% from where we were, but I'm going to go ahead and get that started here really soon. So the 2K to 1 million challenge is coming soon. So if you guys want to be a part of that, watch that, see what I'm doing. Make sure you guys go ahead and follow here on TikTok, as well as follow and subscribe here on YouTube, because that's going to be resuming here shortly, because I truly believe that we're going to be moving to the upside here fairly soon. I think July will be a stair-step month. At the end of July, I think we're going to move up, and I ultimately think we're going to move up to the upside and start leg 2 of this bull run, getting us to 110 to 150, somewhere around there. For a top prediction, for at least for this cycle. However, we could see the super cycle and see this thing go 200, 300, 400K, which is very, very possible. But I think at least for this immediate cycle, if we're going to go into the super cycle, I think we're going to go ahead and see quicker tops, quicker bear markets, quicker tops, quicker bear markets, especially for in the super cycles. So like I said, this complete cycle might be different than any other cycle we've ever seen. That's exactly, and potentially could be a possibility. So, but with that being said, guys, like I said, that's why I'm going to start the 2K to 1 million challenge again. So that's exactly what we're looking at there. But on the charts here, guys, on the Bitcoin charts, like I said, we're tapping this, this 30, we're knocking on the door at 34,000. I think the bottom of the support's at 33.3. So 33.3, I'm on the 4 hour, or on the day chart right now, 33.3. I'm going to go ahead and go to the 4 hour chart. That's where I trade a little bit more from, is the 4 hour chart. It's a good mix of medium term to short term. If I'm looking at the day or the week chart, that's where I'm looking a little more macro. But as you guys can see, we're bumping around this support here. Like I said, I think that support is about 33.4, 33.3, somewhere in there. I think we're going to go ahead. We need to break above this 36.6. So 37K is what we're looking at. 37K is what we're looking at to put in a higher high, solidify this as a bottom, and ultimately start the phase D of the Wyckoff. Yo, what's up, bro? Greg, good to see you. Ingle, hello, good to see you. Big Head, I'm thinking dropping into DOT as it is at 12% on Voyager. Heck yeah, that's a great move, in my opinion. Like I said, not financial advice. DeFi projects are going to skyrocket. I bought a bag of Luna at about 650 on that first dip when we started in early to mid-May. I bought a $6.50 Luna. We're already back almost up to even there. So, but I think Luna will do absolutely. Yes, brother, how are you doing? Hope you're well. Do you think this short bear market is on? I do believe it will. I do believe it is. Shifty says, hey, man, I just bought a bag of Luna too. Good for you, Greg. Like I said, I think sub 7's a very, very good purchase of Luna, just my opinion. But like I said, not financial advice at all. The 2K to 1 million challenge is coming back. Like I said, I will show you guys a complete list of my portfolio for the 2K to 1 million challenge. I haven't changed it since that late April, early May time. So you guys will go ahead and do that as well. We were up at just over 9,000. And like I said, we're at about 4,500 right now. We're going to go ahead and continue that. And like I said, that's my fun portfolio that I want to continue trading. Like I said, I'm very good. I'm good friends with Crypto Weatherman. Like I said, I'm trying to get him to do a podcast video show with me. And the premise of that show once a week would be we're going to tackle all the news. And then from there, he would give the 7-day forecast. So he'd give you guys your 7-day forecast on your guys' favorite projects, as well as my 2K to 1 million challenge. He would give me the forecast. And then from there, we would adjust our 2K to 1 million challenge to fit a lot of the ideas and stuff that Crypto Weatherman and I would agree on. So I think, like I said, he's still thinking about it. He doesn't know if he wants to make that full, weekly commitment or not. He's definitely kicking around. But like I said, I'm trying to convince him to do that. I think him and I would be a great team. But overall, guys, like I said, I named this live, especially on YouTube, I named it this debate, which is Jack Dorsey and Elon, will send us to round 2. Like I said, I think all of these things are going to slowly stair-step their way up in time for MicroStrategy, Tesla, and Square's quarterly earning reports coming at right around that time. I think theirs on the 27th, the debate's on the 25th, and then MicroStrategies is on August 3rd. I think this will be the time that we're going to be moving. Are you going to be posting your trades? Yep, I have been posting my trades, Greg. In our Discord group, like I said, I have my Discord group for the 2K to 1 million challenge, link in my bio, as well as link in my TikTok bio as well. Link in my description on YouTube. You guys can join that Discord, and that's where I'm going to be posting my trades in real time, like I said. And that's what I wanted to do with Crypto Weatherman on this podcast is all over Twitter. Yep, absolutely there too. But like I said, I want to post those in my Discord as well. Join the Discord. And I want Crypto Weatherman, like I said, ultimately to do a video show with me where we do this once a week. And we're going to give a recap of the 2K to 1 million challenge as well as his weekly forecast. So if you guys want to do that, I'll get in on that challenge right with you. That's freaking awesome. Like I said, that's how I started this show. That's how I started TikTok. That's how I got onto YouTube, was starting this challenge. It was a challenge that everybody was really excited about. Can't deposit to Binance from Ireland now. I've heard that. Like I said, though, I was using crypto.com. I was thinking that I was going to get a sponsorship from crypto.com. That obviously didn't pan out, especially with how early we were in the 2K to 1 million challenge. But for real, bro, I'll get in. That's awesome. Like I said, join our Discord, Greg. Maybe you can be a moderator or something and, bring the news to us and all of that. Like I said, if you're really passionate about it, I would really love to have you in there as well. We have my man, Red Dog. We have my man, Rico Crypto. Altcoin Mom is in there as well. Like I said, we're going to have a lot of fun there in the Discord in the coming weeks for the 2K to 1 million challenge. That's, like I said, I started with I just started with 2K. I had Ethereum, Cardano, and EGLD. And thank you for following on Twitter, guys. We're getting people. Audrey followed on Twitter. If you guys want to follow me on Twitter, Begin Crypto 2, I will shout you out here right now because I get all notifications. So is there a certain time that you do this every day? I do this at 11:30 Central Time every day, almost every day. So Coinbase having a lot more projects soon. Yep, they're going to be flooding the market as well. So maybe using Coinbase Pro might not be such a bad idea either. So, but let me summarize this, guys. Cardano $10 in September. I think Cardano will hit $10, $8, $9, $10. That's been my prediction here this whole time. I'm sticking to it because Cardano is one that I'm super, super bullish on. But let me go ahead and summarize, guys. Here's the thing. Ultimately, guys, I think we're going to be bullish going into July. Cool, man. I'll check it out. Appreciate that. I'll make sure you guys all join it. So here's the scoop. Here's what I want to reiterate to everybody here on YouTube, everybody here on Twitter, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, Theta TV, every place that we're streaming here today. Let me make this clear. I think we're going up into July. I think the Jack Dorsey and Elon debate will be the catalyst. Hopefully it may be an XRP decision too, maybe late July, early August would be big as well. But I think July, I think we'll see. I will answer this as well. Do you think that will go below 8 again? I want to buy some more. I think the resistance, I think it's 6 cents is the support there. So It could go to 6 cents, but like I said, I think a VeChain at 8 or VeChain at 6 isn't a huge deal in the big scheme of things. Huge VeChain. Buy the rumor, sell the news. I think, like I said, we're going to see coming up to that debate. I think we're going to see a massive move. I think we might see a little sell-off in the buy the rumor, sell the news of that debate. But overall, their earnings reports come out on the 27th and the August 3rd, respectively. So I think they're going to pump all this Bitcoin up because they're all purchasers of Bitcoin. I think they're going to pump it up just in time for their quarterly earnings report. And I think Bitcoin is going to take off. And that's where I'm at with this guy. So make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe here. Make sure you guys hit the like button if you guys like this video. Subscribe here as well on YouTube if you guys are new. Make sure you guys tap the screen. TikTok likes if you guys tap the screen. So go ahead, tap the screen for me so I can see that you guys are liking this content. Any more questions at all? ETH price prediction. My ETH price prediction was 90 cents. Really close to $1. When we were really bullish, I was thinking it was going to get to $1.40. I think somewhere around $1 would be very fair, especially if we go to round 2 of this bull run. So make sure, like I said, we have more viewers here on YouTube. Make sure you guys like this video. It helps the algorithm. Make sure you guys subscribe here so you guys can see the 2K to 1 million challenge that we're going to be getting back to really soon. Our Discord group is going to be awesome. Like I said, I've been quiet in the Discord group, but Discord is going to revamp, especially as we get to the 2K to 1 million challenge here. So, like I said, I'm going to be using some of Crypto Weatherman's forecasts as well. Crypto Weatherman's one of my best friends on this app. We're going to be using some of his forecasts as well. So make sure you guys go follow and subscribe to him as well. Crypto Weatherman's my guy. And like I said, hopefully he says yes to doing the weekly show. I think we would be the biggest podcast, the videocast podcast on YouTube. And I think we would be chasing a lot of the big YouTubers, giving them a run for their money, especially him and I breaking down the fundamentals of the news. And then going to our 2K to 1 million challenge and going to his forecast, his 7-day forecast. I just don't see how we wouldn't be. Like I said, we'd have a podcast as well for people who are in other areas of the country that can't see this live. I think us together would be a great team. Like I said, there really isn't much of that in crypto. Everybody's kind of their own being in crypto, and I don't like that. BitBoy's his own. And like I said, he's got that piano man now that does a technical analysis. And you have people that are just data people. You have people that are just fundamental people like Cryptos Are Us. He's a bull. He's just fundamentals. Crypto Savvy. He's a technical guy. He's bearish. But Crypto Weatherman and I together, I think could be a really big force to be reckoned with because I'm more bullish and I'm fundamental and I can do a little bit of TA too. And he's a lot more on the bearish side, but he's great at techs and he knows a little bit about the fundamentals too. So I think we would be a great match. And I think you guys could get everything that you're looking for in one single show and one single podcast. And that's why I'm so bullish about us doing that. So XRP Warrior Guy, he's pretty good dude. Yeah, like I said, we'd be able to invite like Crypto Mason and Blockchain Boy and all these big YouTubers as well on our show. And I think we could build a platform for everybody. Ethan asks when the Jack Dorsey and Elon discussion is. It's on July 25th. I believe it's set for July 25th. Their earning reports come out on the 27th. How convenient. So that's the big thing I'm pushing. But thank you guys so much. Angel here, Begin Crypto. Make sure you guys go ahead, subscribe, follow here on TikTok. Until next time, guys, Angel Begin Crypto.